So welcome to my bedroom. This is by far my favorite bedroom that I've ever had in my entire life. If you guys didn't see my room before, it looks like this. It's actually same room, but just like different design. I will link my room tour for that down below if you guys want to see all the differences and see what it looks like before and now. So yeah, let's just go through the room. I'll show you guys everything, give you all the details, and yes, let's get started. So starting at the door, this is where we just walked in. Over here is actually the control panel box. I tried to cover it up with this mirror that I picked up at Home Goods for like 20 bucks or something amazing. But as you can see, it was a little longer than expected. So there's a little bit peeking out, but it's okay. It still looks cute. Then on this side, we have what kind of looks like my old room, but very different still. This here is a fireplace. I actually used to have this in my old apartment and I put it in here because I didn't want to get rid of it. And I love having a nice cozy fire when it gets cold at night. If you can't tell, my whole room theme is like light blue and pinks and sort of like greens and whites and gray. These little side tables I got at Living Spaces actually. And then on top, these little planters are from Anthropology. And then these are real plants that I got from, I believe it was Home Depot that I picked these up at. As you can tell, I don't have a green thumb. They're dying a little bit, but I'm working to bring them back to life. And then all the knickknacks on top of my fireplace are from either Home Goods or Target, which are two really great places to find decor for really inexpensive. So I just have these cute little lamps, a little cookie jar, and just a bunch of other cute little things. IKEA has a lot of cute stuff too. Speaking of IKEA, these frames are from there. All of the frames in my whole apartment are from IKEA because they are really inexpensive and they look really nice and clean, which I love. And the actual artwork on the inside is from some Etsy shop that I found in like New Zealand or something. Or I think it was Chile actually. I think they actually came from Chile. Also on this wall, the whole main focal point is this TV. I got this from Best Buy, I believe, and it's really cool because it swivels like this, which is really legit. And then up above that, I actually used to have this above my bed, but now I put it up here and it's my Dream On neon sign that I got from an online store, and it's so cute. Here is my mirror from IKEA. I love their floor length mirrors because they're really inexpensive and also they just look really awesome. So I got this one with the silver on the outside. I strung some Urban Outfitters lights around it and I can take some OOTDs here and also just check what I look like before I run out the doors. Right here, this is my vanity table actually that I used to use in my beauty room, but I got a bigger one and I didn't want to get rid of this. So I just put this here and I think it looks really good. On top of it, I have my record player and a bunch of little knickknacks from Target, Bath and Body Works and things like that. I have some DIY projects I've made and pictures of friends and just like cute little things, like little mementos. Also, side note, I have these giant 3 windows here in my bedroom, which I love so much because I can see downtown LA and I can see all the rest of LA outside. Also, a really easy way to make your room feel really nice and cozy and comfortable is by adding baskets of blankets or pillows or whatever it may be. I personally have a ton of pillows, so I just threw these here and then an extra blanket, and it's just really nice. It adds some cute decor and also is very functional. In the corner here, I have a fake tree that I got from Z Gallery. This is a fake fiddle leaf fig tree and I love it so much. I love the pop of green it adds. It just makes the room look a lot more alive. For my nightstands, I have matching nightstands. I'm a huge fan of matching ones for some reason. These are from Z Gallery, again with the white and the silver mix. I love it so much. Up here, I have my lamps from Home Goods, little knickknacks from Target and Urban Outfitters. And then I have a frame from Home Goods and I put in a birthday for my 22nd birthday party because it was just a really fun night. Possibly the best part of my whole room, we have my bed here. It's from Joss & Main. I got it a few years ago and it's like satiny and white and I love it. My bedspread is from West Elm along with these pillows, and then these furry ones are all from like a mixture of stores like Amazon, Urban Outfitters, Z Gallery, Nordstrom, just like tons of different pillows. I love pillows. And possibly my favorite part of my entire bedroom is this canvas right here. If you guys didn't see my video, I actually did a whole DIY transformation where I basically walked you guys through the whole process of redoing my room. And in that video, I showed you guys how I made this canvas. So I love it so much. I think it looks amazing and it pulls all the colors together and I just couldn't be happier with it. And then also I just added these literally last night, these mirrors up on each side of the canvas just to kind of fill in the space and also match the nightstands. So those are very, very new. Here on the other nightstand, we have the same lamp again from Home Goods, and then little knickknacks from like IKEA and Target. This is actually the TV remote to control my TV. Isn't that weird? How crazy is that? It's like a tablet. I have my headphones back there, and then I just keep this area clean for my phone when I'm sleeping so that I can wake up to the alarm. Moving on to this corner of my room. I love this corner so much. When I wake up and I look at it, I always just smile. These shelves are from West Elm. These were on back order for like 3 months. I waited so long for these, but I'm so glad I did because I think they look amazing on the wall. And then on them, I just have, again, more knickknacks. I love knickknacks. So I have fake flowers and books and little plants and things like that. And then all these frames, again, are from IKEA. And then my chair down here is from Z Gallery, and I love it. Daisy loves sitting on it. And I just have some more throw pillows, again, on top to bring in the colors over here. And for the last section of my bedroom, I have my new studio space, which I love so much. This idea came to me right before I went to bed, and I'm so glad that it did because I'm obsessed with this little area. If you guys didn't know, I film a bunch of my videos here, and I'll sit in this chair, I have my table here, I'll clear this, and then I'll put my camera up, and I can just film my videos with my backdrops here, which just roll down. Like that. I just roll these down and then I have a different backdrop whenever I want. Honestly, this was like a really random space, so I wasn't sure what to do with it before. You guys saw in my last video, I just had like a little ottoman here, but I had no idea what to do with it. So I'm so glad this idea came to me because I've had really creative ideas here. I filmed some really cool and different videos already, and I can't wait to make some more in the future. Also, the lighting is incredible here because the natural lighting comes straight to me, which is awesome. And I have pink, blue, and purple backdrops for whenever I want to be different. And then I also have closets on each side, and I'm not going to go too into them because they are pretty messy right now. But on this side, this has all my tech stuff like my Ronin and my drone and things like that, and all my like video supplies. Also like my vacuum and my steam cleaner in there. And then this side has all my crafting and cooking supplies. So this one's pretty crazy, but I promise once I get them clean, I'll show you guys. And that is it for my bedroom. And the last thing in here is my bathroom. So let's go. Okay, so now we are in the master bathroom. The lighting in here is atrocious, so please forgive me. We're gonna try and show you as much as we can. Over here is my sink area. On here, I just have my normal stuff that I use, like my skincare that I've been using recently, hand soap, toothbrush, normal stuff like that. In my bathroom here, in the top one here, just keep in mind they're not super organized. In here, I just have things that I'm always reaching for, whether they be like little rubber bands or like my hairbrush or special skincare and things like that. Then this drawer here is all of my skincare products that I'm always reaching for. As you can see, I try out a lot of different skincare products, so I have a bunch in here. And then the bottom one is all of my hair care products, which again, lots of hair care products. And then under my sink is pretty much everything else, whether it be like feminine care products, bigger hairsprays and things like that, self-tanning products, and then just like cleaning stuff back there. Over here I have little decor from Home Goods. This, no, is not a refrigerator. Everybody asks me if it is. This is just my towel cabinet. So I keep all of my clean washcloths and hand towels and normal towels in here for when I shower or when people come over and need to shower. Also, all of my bath mats are from Home Goods, and they're so great to get there because they're really inexpensive and I love the way they look. I think they're so cute and really good quality, so just so you know. Behind me is my shower that is literally big enough for like 8 people. Join me. I don't know why this shower is so big. Also, it's really echoey right now, but I actually bought this like toilet stand thing and it didn't work with my weird toilet. So I moved it in here and I bought these little baskets and I just keep my skincare and my body washes and then my shampoo and conditioner in them. So it's great. Over here we have my bathtub. This is like a massive bathtub and it's so luxurious. I have all my bath bombs and stuff around too if I just want to throw them in there and take a nice bath. Above it, I have this wooden sign that I got again from Home Goods. And this one says there's always something to be grateful for, and this actually inspired kind of like the decor for this whole bathroom. So I do like the wood thing and like the colors. I just thought it was really cute. Then over here, I just have a bunch of like random stuff. I keep my hampers down here as well as like a wooden mirror thing. And I just have like some fake coral flowers, some little like skincare products, and usually there's towels in this, but right now they're in the wash. And last but not least for my bathroom, I just have the toilet area. So here is the toilet with the weird floating thing and then the weird buttons. This toilet's just very strange to me. Above it, I have this silver mirror. It's like silver with gold tone things. I don't know, I really liked it. And my trash can, toilet cleaner, and a scale. And I think that's about it for this whole bathroom.